Oh, this is Sunny. I forgot to do this recording of this trade. Um, don't really remember it, but kind of sucks that I don't remember it. But I told myself already that I gotta be more disciplined when it comes to um, recording the day of, which I did not. But this trade right here, I will be recording the day of once this works. But today it was just one minor mistake and then missed opportunities. Don't remember. If I can get to it, give me 1 second. Let's see. I thought I traded this. Yeah, I traded this here. I don't remember how to trade this, but it's okay. So, my first trade I was watching today was Works, and or no, yeah, Works. So I was, I've been watching, been listening to Rolling Wolf, and I've been watching this guy right here. I'll show you. I would like to show you because I want it to be seen. This guy on YouTube where he records these videos of the trading day and posts them. And I watch all his videos and I get to pretty much re-experience it all over again, which really helps my trading. Um, let me see if I can find him real quick. I'm subscribed to too many people. I just like to unsubscribe to a whole bunch of people, and I still got to do some more people. I don't know. I gotta find him, but I think his name is Ismail Alonso, something like that. Um, I watch a lot of movies just to clear my mind. His account's gonna pop up somewhere. Right here. This guy, Ismail Alonso. I watch him a lot. And watching his videos, especially while I'm at work, it shows me like the replay, and I can pretty much re-practice the opportunities. So I've noticed that these stocks that spike market open, if they don't spike straight out of the gate, excuse me, after 2 3 minutes, if you see them holding, after the second, third minute of the market open, if they're holding, then it's gonna be most likely a long. So I saw it here holding, and I tried to long it, but I accidentally had my order entry on AIFL, and I accidentally had it. It's not my fault, and I entered ALIF. What's the name of this stock? LIFW. I accidentally entered it, and I realized I wasn't in the trade, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I made a mistake because I had it on LIFW, and I immediately hit a market order, and I got the hell out, and I lost. I lost $279, and then I had to get back in, or I tried to get back in, but my risk to reward. What's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, yeah, I'm talking. So I accidentally I accidentally got in and I immediately hit into my risk to reward, my market order and got out at, lost $279. I didn't even care where I got out at, I just got out. Then when it started perking up, it was already up like a penny or two. And my entry was like at, I think 29. My attempted entry was at 29. And the lows of the day was 28. So I was gonna have like a penny of risk maybe after commissions, a penny and a half. And when I missed it, I was a bit upset. So it started spiking and going up, and I was like, whatever, I missed it. Then it pulled back here and was consolidating, and it did this big candlestick right here. This candlestick right here, this wick, it's real. It was real, and I didn't want to get in yet, but it started consolidating here, and I was like, okay, I want to get in at the lowest point around 33. I was trying to, but then eventually I got a phone call. I missed phone call. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb, but when I looked, it was work. I'm like, okay, they're gonna give me extra hours. I want to hurry up and answer so I can pick up these hours. And when I called, they ended up taking away all my hours, which pissed me off because they were like, oh, we found somebody, a replacement. We're taking your hours away. And I was really upset, and I missed this opportunity, which is not my fault because money's calling. You don't want to miss these opportunities to pay off the expenses of the boot camps. That's what I thought it would be for, but it was actually the opposite. So then I was a little frustrated and angry, and I was upset that I missed this trade and I got that phone call. And then I missed this opportunity, and I was just like, fuck, it's whatever. Then I tried to dip by it here. It ended up not going my way. Quickly cut, but I kind of got out a little too early, but I'm glad that I did because ended up not going my way, and I chased it too. Now the other stock that I traded, AVGR, it's a reverse pump split, is what Wolf calls it, and it is what it is. Wolf was talking about it, and he was like, if you look at the 15-minute chart, or I think the daily, the 3-month chart or 2-month chart, you see it had a split here. For 3 days it was pulling back, and it started spiking. And today was a spike day. They announced news somewhere in the 450s. It started spiking. It was really illiquid all pre-market, but then market open, it started perking up. I wanted to get in here and try to quickly ride the wave, but I was like, no, that's not the strategy. I want to play here. Then it pulled back. I was trying to get in here, but I missed it at this low right here, and I missed it. And then it pulled back some, and I got in here. It started consolidating, but when I looked at my risk to reward, it was like 3 to 4 risk to reward. But honestly, I got out too early. I allowed my risk to bother me because I was going to risk like $200 here, but it's perked up. If I zoom out, you might see it better. Or just know it perked up, and I know it doesn't look like it in a chart or look like it's worth to get out in a chart, but it perked up, came back down, back to my entry, which my entry doesn't have any meaning of support, but I was afraid that it was gonna come back down to this point, which it didn't, and it pulled back. But because it hit my entry, I felt uncomfortable, which is really random and not necessarily any logic to it, other than me just trying to protect myself and being scared and being emotional. Then it started spiking, and it broke out past the previous high, and it halted upwards. And this could have been like a $2,000 trade maybe, but I ended up missing it because of my irrational thinking that my entry was important. So I ended up losing a total of $705. I could have done much better, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep working on myself, keep getting better. That's all for today.